What's cracking like on YouTube? This is your friendly neighborhood ball of chaos, absolute destruction. I am bringing you week 6, I believe, week 6, yes, of the ILL, the Indigo League of Legends. Unfortunately, there was no week 5. I had to unfortunately forfeit that battle. Just life gets in the way, and I wasn't able to get everything ready for my battle with Sketchy. So if it comes to bite us in the ass in the end, we'll see what happens. But that was our official loss as the Virginia Volcaronas in this league. Because I don't count that first loss week 1 as a loss because that wasn't us. But we're going against Master Roshi here. Roshi's a good guy. We've been trying to get this battle done. Just, again, life gets in the way. But let me go ahead and go over his team real quick so you all know who he's rocking with. Where is his team? He has Clefable, Sizzle, Rotom Wash, Mamoswine, Blastoise, Salamence, Chansey, Darmanitan, Spiritomb, Druddigon, Virizion, Lopunny. So he has 3 possible Megas and Lopunny, Blastoise, and Scizor. So it's hard to tell which he's going to bring. But I definitely plan for that Clefable really well, trying to make sure that we can handle that thing beautifully, because if we can't, then there's a problem. But let me go ahead and go over my team real quick, so you all know who I brought. I brought a bulky offensive guard chomp with Rocky Helmet, Stealth Rock, Fire Fang, Rock Slide, and Poison Jab, max physical attack, max HP. We brought a Twist Scarf Cinccino, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, Tail Slap, and Knockoff, rocking 20 speed investment, so we can outspeed pretty much everything on this team, including the Mega Lopunny, with max attack and almost max HP. Pretty much everything else went to HP. Same thing with Azelf. We did the exact same thing, but with special attack is maxed out instead of physical attack. But we're rocking Energy Ball, Flamethrower, Side Shocking, Dazzling Gleam as well there. We got Feraligatr, Life Orb, Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Earthquake, and Iron Tail. So if we can get a couple Dragon Dances up on that Clefable, get an Iron Tail off on it, we're going to be good to go. We're bringing a special defensive Gardevoir. We traded for Gardevoir a couple weeks ago, and now we're bringing it for the first time. So I decided to bring a regular special defensive regular Gardevoir. Heal Bell, Psyshock, Wish, and Taunt, just to sort of be there to stop Clefable from doing anything. Wish up and pass it on to other things, like our Mega Aggron. We bring Mega Aggron again this week, just standard set, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, Protect, and Stealth Rock. So let me go ahead and choose my music. Battle start. Choose the Pokemon. And we should be good to go. Alright. So, he brought all 3 possible Megas. So, any one of these can be a Mega. I'm guessing it's Mega Lopunny because Blastoise and Scizor can be good on their own. So, I'm going to write down Blastoise, Mamoswine, Rotom Wash, Scizor, Clefable. And I'm going to write down Lopunny. I'm not going to say it's his Mega yet because I'm not 100% sure if it's Mega or not yet. We'll see. I think as of right now, as a possible lead going into this match, we can pretty much just... He'll probably lead with anything. He might lead with the Blastoise just to get those rapid spins off. Or he'll lead with Rotom Wash. So I think my best bet is I'm just going to lead with Azelf as my choice card. He'll think it's, if I lead with Azelf, he'll probably think it's a suicide lead Azelf. And so he might want to stay in like in front of Blastoise or something like that. He might think, oh hey, he might do this or might do that. So if I can try to get in there and try to do some damage against it, would be good to go. Because Choice Scarf, Energy Ball will do a lot of work to a Blastoise or the Rotom Wash. So just cross some fingers. But if he pretty much leads with anything, we have plenty of damage to anything with. If he leads with Miss Lady, which is the Lopunny. Alright. So, most likely he'll probably try to fake out here. That's my guess. That's seriously my guess. So what I'm going to do, is this is why I brought the Rocky Helmet and the Rough Skin. I'm going to go into Garchomp. Because he'll most likely Mega off here and go for a fake out. Because I think that's the smartest thing to do for him. I'm going to go into Garchomp just so he can get some of those... he might predict that and maybe go for like an Ice Punch. And I'll be a little upset by that. But you know what? He'll still take Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin damage. So it's something. Goes fake out. Perfectly fine. It won't do that much on max HP. So if it was max defensive, that wouldn't allow less. But hindsight's 20/20. So his thing is in here now. He might easily go into the Rotom Wash or the Clefable. I'm just going to go for a Stealth Rock. He might go for Ice Punch, just trying to get some damage off. If he does, he does, and there's not much I can do about that. But I feel like he might switch out thinking, oh, I'm defensive. So maybe I don't want to risk taking more Rocky Helmet and Stealth Fight him. Because with the damage that he's taken so far, he took about lower fourth, maybe almost a third. So he'll be almost at half when he takes that, so that I can just come in with a Scarf Mine and take it out. So be good to go there. If he decides to go for Ice Punch, I mean, that's perfectly fine as well. Who does withdraw, so I can get a free Stealth Rocks up, which is nice. Goes for the Fable, I think we're good. Gadawada. Goes into this thing, okay. Okay. I feel like he's probably going to try to Will-O-Wisp here, or he's just going to... Because he can't Volt Switch. So I feel like Will-O-Wisp is his best option. I'm just going to go into Duchess, our special defensive wall. We should be able to eat up Volt Switch or a Hydro Pump from that thing just fine. And if he wants to go for Will-O-Wisp, that's fine as well. I have Heal Bell for a reason. So if I can go into Gardevoir here, it'll be perfectly fine. He doesn't know which Mega I brought. Maybe he'll think I brought maybe a physically offensive Aggron or something, not Mega. You never know. So he might Volt Switch out here, thinking that'd be a smart play, but I feel like he might, or double out. If he doubles out, that'd be one hell of a play, but he didn't double out, because I think he still outspeeds me, unless neither one of us have any speed investment, but just for the Willow, that's perfectly fine. I figured that was going to happen. That was the safest play, and I did not I get this thing burned, which is very nice. Didn't even think about Synchronize. So now the Gadawada's burned, and Clefable is the only thing to really get rid of that. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to Wish. I'm going to Wish just to see what he does. He'll most likely try to Volt Switch out of here. Or just straight up withdraw. He didn't even try to go for Volt Switch. Okay, cool. And Fuego. That's a Scizor. So a Bullet Punch definitely coming my way, or even a U-turn. So I'm going to Wish. I'm definitely going to Wish. So then, again, I'm just going to switch back out into Garchomp. He'll get damage off unless he doubles out, which, I mean, he could, but he's just letting me get a free Wish off on anything I want. So, because I'm not staying in. He should know that. But going to Garchomp, he might go back into Rotom Wash. Hopefully that'll do something. He might go for Defog, because this thing could have Defog. He could go for Defog and try to get rid of the hazards, which going to Garchomp for the fine, can I just get rocked back up again? He does withdraw again. Doesn't even go for U-turn. I think it was a smart play. He'll probably go back into... Goes into this thing. Okay. Alrighty. So I get my Wish up. Now, I'm max HP. This is one I need to know. So, Pokemon damage calculator. Garchomp. Mamoswine. If he goes for Ice Cold Crash, it will kill me. And Ice Shard can't kill, though. In fact, I'm 252. I mean, he might go for Ice Cold Crash. I might just go for, like, some sort of Ice-type move. He might think I'll probably switch out, so I might be able to bait him into that. I have Fire Fang and Rock Slide. They don't do much. Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw is my best bet. But do I really want to risk it, though? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go for my Poison Jab. I don't even have Dragon Claw. I'm just going to Fire Fang. He goes for Stealth Rocks. Okay, cool. I can get at least Fire Fang off. Hope for the burn. Cross fingers for the burn. Because if I can get a burn on this thing, that'd be great. No burn. Okay. So now he sees I have Fire Fang, and that didn't do much. So he has rocks up, which are fine. I'm not too worried about rocks. He'll probably try to go for an Ice type move here. How can Feraligatr eat a Feraligatr? Seeing he has Stealth Rocks is weird. That's not the normal set. But if I go into Feraligatr, I can Imp Ice Crash and Imp Ice Shard, so I'm gonna go into Feraligatr. If he goes for an Earthquake, that sort of sucks, but if he's not max speed, I should be able to outspeed. Oh, he doubles out. Okay, well, who's he doubling out into? Blastoise. Okay. That works. So I can get a +1 up. He'll probably try to Rapid Spin here. So I'm just going to D-Dance. Here's Rapid Spin. Okay, cool. I mean, he can't do much to me. He can try to Scald and burn me. He can try. So we know this thing has Stealth Rocks. This is Mega, has Fake Out. This has Willow. This has Rapid Spin. We haven't seen Scissor Moveset, we haven't even seen Conflatable yet. So I'm just gonna get another Dragon Dance up. He's probably gonna try to Scald Burn me here. I feel like that's his best play. Yeah. If he gets a burn, that sort of sucks, but no burn. Okay, cool. So I get +2 up. So I can Earthquake or Waterfall. I feel like Earthquake's my better play, so I'm just going to Earthquake. That is if he's max defensive. That did a decent amount. Well, he's gonna get a burn here. We're good. No burn. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna Earthquake again. Blastoise should go down here. Cool. So Blastoise is out of the question. So Feraligatr kills Blastoise. So I'll have to rewatch the battle later to find out. So Blastoise is out of the question. So I can get Stealth Rocks up later, and they'll stay up, which would be nice. It was very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Like, I don't know what he's going to go into here, because Scizor, I don't think would be a smart play. He goes into Pacha. Who's Pacha? It's a Fable. Okay. This is Moment of Truth time. Iron Tail. Against a Clefable. I'm just going to go straight for an Iron Tail. Hopefully you hit. If you hit, you're beautiful, Feraligatr, and I love you. So please hit the Iron Tail. I know Iron Tail does not have the greatest accuracy. So I just need you to hit this Iron Tail. Because even if he's almost at this range on +2, it should kill. I should have come with one Waterfall. That would actually be a Oko, but whatever. Hindsight 2020. I didn't realize that till now. Well, no, Waterfall wouldn't have been a go-to if he's bold, max HP, max defensive. So I could be risking it here. What's Iron Tail's accuracy again? You hit! Thank Jesus, loving God. Goodbye, Clefable. Feraligatr kills Clefable. Let's go. Nice job, Feraligatr. I knew I can believe in you, bud. Ah, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Okay. So the Clefable's gone. So his two of his biggest like defensive threats are gone. Clefable's gone, which is great. Never saw it do one single thing. Like saw that with the Umbreon when we faced Isaiah when we got those confusions with Hurricanes. Never really had to worry about the Umbreon. Didn't do anything. Let's go. Thank you, Jesus. Alright. At this point, his best bet is to go into Mega Lopunny and just fake me out. If he wants to do that, that's fine. At this range, I'm at 48 HP. A fake out should take me out. Should. If he goes into anything else, he's risking me doing a lot of damage because, like, it was Rotom Wash. Physical defensive, +2. Waterfall can't kill. Because I don't think he's that low. Goes to Miss Lady. Going for that fake out. That's fine. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to try, maybe I can try to preserve Feraligatr to give him some HP back for the Wish later, or have him as Death Fodder later. So I'm just going to go into Garchomp, and this will at least allow me to get my rocks back up. Goes for fake out, that's fine. That's perfectly fine, that's perfectly fine. His Rough Skin. Rocky Helmet. I wish I had Aqua Jet, and then the thing will definitely be gone. But I can definitely take it out with any other move. I'm just going to go for Stealth Rocks, get my rocks up. I don't feel like he has Ice Punch. There's a reason why he switched out, because he doesn't have Ice Punch. So his Blast, unless Scizor has Defog, Rocks coming back in with Rocks, and if with Rocks, it'd be very, very nice to have. So, whew, intense battle. I'm just glad that Iron Tail hit. I took that risk, honestly, because it could have missed, and I would have sucked, and I would have had to go on the Garchomp and try to Poison Jab it, and that would not have been a fun day. It would not have been a fun day. But I'm glad it hit. I should have gone for Waterfall. Hindsight's 20/20, but my heart's a little racing right now. The Rotom Wash is burned, so that's also a good thing. We got to remember, he is burned. He's taking a long time to figure out what he wants to do. He's taking a long-ass time to figure out what he wants to do. I just want to know. Mega Aggron against Mega Lopunny. High Jump Kick does about 50%, so we're good there. Alright. Stealth Rocks are up. Now this is when I would be sacrificing Feraligatr, because at this point Feraligatr is really not that useful, and I'll like to keep Garchomp around for those fake outs from Mega Lopunny. The Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet, and now the Stealth Rocks up. We're gonna be good. We're good. That should do enough to possibly take him out. So he has to be very careful. As long as Garchomp is around, he has to be careful with his Mega Lopunny, because it's already low as it is. And with Clefable gone, he has no way of getting recovery back onto it, which is great. Which is really, really great. So, let's see what happens here. I switch out. I go into Feraligatr. If he goes for Ice Shard or something, then it might take me out. Ice for Crash. That's fine. I'm glad I switched out, because if I stayed in, Garchomp definitely would have been dead. Definitely would have been dead. So I can go out on that. How much HP does he have? A little more than 50%. I think. Mammal Swine. Gardevoir. Support. Not rocking any HP investment. Shashak wouldn't do enough. What about Azelf? At this range, a Flamethrower should do enough to take him out. Because I guess he wants to go into Scizor. So I'm going to go into Alexis, Texas. Alexis, Texas. So I have an option. I can go for the Flamethrower, or I can go for Energy Ball. I feel like Flamethrower is a better option because then, I mean, yeah, the Run and Wash will be neutral to it, but then I can just switch into Gardevoir. Because I feel like he might predict me to go for an Energy Ball and switch into Scizor, and I can hit it with a Flamethrower. Or I can just go for Side Shot, but I'm just going to go for Flamethrower. Just go for Flamethrower. See what drills. If I see that Scizor come through, I'll be happy. And Fuego, and Fuego, and Fuego, and Fuego, and Fuego, and Fuego, and Fuego. Let's go. Let's go. Flamethrower. Bye-bye, Mega... Oh, regular Scizor, my bad. Goodbye, Scizor. That's beautiful. So, Azelf kills Scizor. That was a beautiful, beautiful prediction on my part. I took that risk with Energy Ball or Flamethrower. I felt like it was more predictable me not go for a Fire-type move and go for a Grass-type move against the thing because he has two Mons that are weak to Grass on his team. 3 Mons that are weak to Grass on his team. But one of them's gone. So, and then Mammal Swine kills for Alligator. So he does have Icicle Crash. He's probably wondering what the fuck. We're back in the swing of things, baby. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay. His best option right now, because he might think I'm locked in. I don't know if he does not think I'm locked in the Flamethrower. If he does not think I'm locked in the Flamethrower and goes into Mega Lopunny and fakes me out, I'll just switch out. If he goes around and Wash, I'll switch out. He goes around and Wash. Okay. He has a lot of HP. I'm just going to straight up switch out. Just straight up switch out. And the Duchess. Because why not? There's no point in me trying to do damage to this thing when I'm locked in a Flamethrower. That's why I have Gardevoir here still to be the wall to Rotom Wash. Duchess coming through. Thunderbolt. Alright, let's see how much it does. Does barely anything. So I'm just going to Wish Up. Because I have Recovery. He does not. I'm just going to Wish Up. I could go for Psyshock, but I didn't see how much that did. Now, how much will that do to an Azelf? Nasty Blast Suicide Lead. Thunderbolt. Do about 50%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to preserve Duchess here. Because I have how much HP in Azelf? 236? Yeah, okay. I'm going to switch into Alexis here. Switch into Alexis. And I'm just going to straight up just go for Energy Balls. Because at this point, Energy Ball just kills everything on his team. At this point, Energy just kills everything on his team. He Hydro Pumps. I should still eat that up just fine. Oh. Okay, cool. Cool. And now I can just click Energy Ball. Citrus Berry, that's fine. I have Energy Ball for a reason. It should do enough. If your Mask was a defensive. Let's find out, shall we? If he wants to switch out and try to preserve this thing, that's the reason why the fact that he didn't go to Ace Alpha in the first place. Because if he was special defensive, he would have eaten up that better. Energy Ball should still kill. Especially after burns, it definitely should. After burn damage, it definitely will die this turn. Nope, it's dead. Okay. I think at this point, I pretty much just win. Azelf kills Rotom Wash. Miss Lady. I'm at how much HP? Fake Out. Mega Lopunny. Fake Out to about 30%, and then 25-30%, so bring me about around half-ish. And then Mammo, Swine, left orb attacker, Ice Shard will. So both of those together, I don't think it will kill. So I'm just gonna stay in Energy Ball. Just go ahead and go for Energy Ball. Because maybe he'll predict me to go into Garchomp trying to preserve this thing. And so he might not go for Fake Out. He's probably running the Cox right now to see if a Fake Out and an Ice Shard kill. That's probably what he's trying to do. But at this point, he knows there's no way of him winning. Nope, he didn't. Maybe he thought I'll switch out. So Azelf. He probably predicted me to switch out into Garchomp. Is probably what he predicted me to do. Kills Mega Lopunny. And then Mamoswine, he'll go for Ice Shard most likely if he has it. He might not have it. He doesn't have it, so. And then Azelf kills Mamoswine. Alright, well, Roshi, that was a great battle. I truly appreciate you having my heart racing there when I was team prepping for this battle. Thank you so much for coming out to the battle and watching you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to definitely save that battle video. And if you all did enjoy, hit that like button down below for us. It just helps out the videos and stuff like that. And with that, we are now 4-2 with a +5 differential. So I say that's pretty good. So I want to thank you all for coming out to the video, and we'll see you next time. Deuces.